So today is April 7th, and I'm about ready to put the bottom pieces on here. So this piece, for example, goes on this side over here, and this piece here goes on that side over there. So this edge here is the one that will be running along the keel here, and because there's no way to get any clamping pressure or anything there, I've pre-drilled this with little holes for screws. So those will just be temporary, just put some screws in there to hold it down. Also be using some screws on the beams in between the weep holes and stuff here, and then on the outside edge all the way along on the chine here, I basically just use regular clamps all along on that. So what I'm going to be doing is putting thin coat of epoxy with slow hardener. All this is going to be slow hardener because this is a lot of stuff to do in a short period of time. So I pre-sanded all the contact places on the wood here, and pre-sanded where this piece will land on those contact pieces. So, and then this has been fiberglass, 6-ounce fiberglass on here, and then a clear coat of epoxy over that. And I've sanded wider than this, and then some areas like that where there's going to be fiberglass tape afterwards. So this gets glued onto here, and I've got this extra piece of wood here to give myself more of an area to glue it onto, and then there'll be fiberglass tape here coming up to the bottom there. So this is already pre-sanded, and then this part of the bottom has been pre-sanded. So once that's all glued on, I flip this over, I can just cove it and put the tape on there. Yeah, so, and then for screws, where did I put them? Oh yeah, for screws I'm just using these things here. So because the idea is just to use them for clamping pressure. So essentially it's like doing this, and these are just 1/8 of an inch or so short of coming all the way through, which is fine. And then they've also got a nice flat head to pull the plywood down onto the wood underneath. And then so once the epoxy is mostly cured, and then I'll just back these back out, take them out, and then when I'm fiberglassing the bottom here, once this is all done, obviously I'm putting fiberglass on top of all of this and coving it, and there's other stuff going on. So I'll just be filling all those little holes in at that point. So yeah, so that's what I'm up to now. This is a nice step to finally get to this point. Pretty satisfying.